Well, g'day folks, my name's Ashley and I'm going to do another flight today. This time we're going to Ohio. Yes, that's right. The flight is expected to take about an hour and a half, however the video will not be that long. So we may as well just get it started. Alright, let's go. Let's just crank her up. RPM is increasing and the manifold. Brakes are off. Runway looks clear. Positive rate of climb, runway's out of sight, gear up. And we switch to instruments right away, just because of the conditions. Call time 3-2. And we'll be climbing to 5,500 feet this morning. Just pull power back 25. Should have done that a bit sooner. Might as well just stick it on there. Fuel pressure still good. Right fuel pressure still good. And let's just do that. What's going on? Hey. I don't know why I did that. Continue pushing the manifold pressure up. And the throttle's fully forward. Okay, climb checklist. Let's see, this is the Cessna checklist, so yep, 100 knots. Throttle is set, mixture, I'm not going to bother landing it. Instruments, we're currently looking pretty good. Oil pressure's good, oil temperature's good. And we have the first outbound track is set. Taxi landing lights, actually they can come off. And a flight plan, we're not going to open a flight plan because this is a flight simulator. 500 feet to go. And the first fix is going to be Muncie. I'll let the aircraft accelerate before I pull the power back. And I'll be going with 23 inches, 2300 RPM. When it gets to about 145, I'll start pulling the power back. And obviously we're at VFR today, so we're squawking 1200. And we won't actually need an airways clearance until we get to our destination, which is Airport C. KCAK. I'll start setting it down now. 23, throttle back, and the pitch. Notice how the props remain in sync. Awesome. And I'll just close these cow flaps. I'll reduce the drag and also allow the cylinder head temperatures to warm up a bit. Alright. So it's expected to take about 14 minutes. We were there at 3, 2, approximately 4.6, we should be overhead. And I'll try and identify it, but because of the volume, you may not be able to hear it. So we'll have to pretend that they're identified. It is 2 dashes, 2 dots, and a dot. Can't hear it. That's okay, but obviously in real life you can't use it unless you identify the nav and you identify the DME and also nav2 as well. So we'll just pretend it's identified as Muncie and the DME as well. So going by the DME, we should be there in 9 minutes. Estimate's going to be 4.7. 4.6. Estimate is now 4.7. That's good. That's fine. And you can see I've picked a very early morning to depart, just because I figured the visuals would look better. Well, it seems like an appropriate time to do clear-off checks, which is the cruise checklist. Actually, I'll go through the official cruise checklist first for the Cessna. We've got the power, that is currently set at 2323. Mixture, I'm not going to worry about that. Instruments are set, we've got the track that we want. We're currently tracking via nav, so the heading for the next sector is 092, so I'll put the heading bug on that before we get close. This one as well for the next sector. Yep. And so 7 minutes away. Alright, so we got a compass. From the compass, you got to sit right in front of the look. Yeah, okay, about 0.7. It's pretty close. Okay, compass is pretty closely aligned. The log, we departed at 3.2. My original estimate was 4.6, and the revised estimate based on the ground speed is 4.7. It's currently 4.1, so we're not far off. 4.1, so yeah, about 4.7, 4.8. The log engine, it's currently looking good. We've got 2323. Fuel pressure is good, fuel quantity is good, oil pressure is good, oil temp's good, cylinder head temperature is good, so yeah, we're good. That's all nice. Altimeter, it is set to 29902. We're going to use that all the way, but obviously as you go en route, you would get altimeter setting updates. For instance, I would probably get one at Muncie, which is 33.25, although that's not critical at this closer distance, because you can use it for up to 100 miles, so we can use the original one. And even if I didn't get Muncie, I'd probably get it at another airport, like Sydney. SCA is near the Rosewood Vortag, so I'd probably just get it there. But you just get it from airports along the way. So the altimeter is fine. Radio, maybe give Muncie a call just to give him a heads up. You can probably see it off in the distance there. About 14 miles away, that looks about right. Their airspace actually is up to 3,400 feet. It's Class Delta. However, you don't have to call them. It'd be a nice thing to do. The tower is 120.1. But I haven't checked the NOTAMs or the... Wait, let's have a look. Let's see. It's probably actually... the tower's probably not open. Something you've got to consider. Yeah, actually, tower wouldn't be open for another 15 minutes or something, so... Probably just make a call on CTAF if you choose. But it's actually not essential. It's something to consider. As soon as the tower's closed, I probably wouldn't bother. So radios, orientation. I'm happy that we're going in the right direction. I can see Muncie in front of me. The time and the distance seem about right. And I'm just happy. And we're going in the direction where the sun is obviously rising. So that's pretty accurate. So I'm happy with that. Orientation's looking good. Fuel. We have full tanks when we left. It holds 100 gallons. We burn about 20 gallons per hour. This flight's about an hour and a half. We have plenty on board for this flight. The fuel selectors are both on, and the fuel pumps, they're both definitely off. We have good fuel flow. So yeah, we're good. Clear off checks are done. And 3 minutes to go. And since I'm using DME, not GPS distance, obviously GPS distance is a lot more accurate. It's actual distance along the ground. Unlike DME, it's actually slant range, which is slightly inaccurate. But the more inaccurate it is, the closer you get. So obviously if you're getting closer, it's getting more inaccurate. So at this altitude, it'll probably read about 0.9 when we're actually overhead. So at about 1.3, 1.4, I'll probably hit the heading bug and change direction. There we go, that'll work. So that's 147. We're overhead at 47. Right, and the next segment is 092. Just keep an eye on that one. And you'll see the speeds are all crazy on DME. Numbers are increasing. We have passed it, and we've had a station passage. Back a little bit. It won't take long to re-intercept this since we're so close to the station. Turn the heading back a bit too much. Alright. As soon as it gets back close to the center, I'll switch back to nav mode. Yeah, about now. That's good. Look at that. I probably hit it a little bit late. That's okay. This sector is 62 nautical miles. So we're showing on track both on nav1, HSI, and also nav2 as well, both showing a station passage. Excellent. You can see this airport off to the right. That one should be Randolph County, which is on the Indiana side of the state border. There's another airport further up. Can't quite see it yet. But actually that city build up here actually should be Union City, and that's right on the state border. Alright folks, we are now crossing into Ohio. This town on right there is Union City, and the state border runs right through the middle of that town. So we're just crossing over the border there right now. And at about 31 DME, I was going to switch over to the Rosewood VFR. So Nav2's on 117.5 already. One after Rosewood is, I'm not going to use Buckeye, we're going to use Mansfield, 108.8. And I'll do this one when I switch over. So 62, 31, it's halfway, so we're almost there. Beautiful morning here in Ohio. And we're going to Mansfield VO1 X068, it's the next outbound track. It's about that. And also 068 is already set on VLR2, F2. Out. So that road you can see going from left to right, that'd be I-75, Interstate 75. And there should be a built-up area just on the other far side of it, which that looks like there is. It looks like the town of Sydney, and there's an airport to the south of it. Sydney Airport. S-I-D-N-E-Y. Once again, at this altitude, I expect we will be overhead when it reads about 0.9. So I'll make the turn at about 1.3 on the DME there. The estimate was 1.2. We're 2 miles out, and I think that estimate was pretty good. Yep, so there's 1 minute away. It's 11 at the moment, so yeah, that was a good estimate. And I was going to switch to heading mode just momentarily. At about 1.3, there we go, heading mode now. And 068. We've had station passengers as well. Numbers are increasing on the DME. And we'll make it 11. That's closer to 12. We'll make it 12 minutes past the end. We were overhead at 12. Next estimate should be 4.2 over the Mansfield VOR. Take longer to set this. That's probably the airport we're going to overfly. Yep, see the needle's moving already. Ready to switch it back to nav mode as soon as this needle gets close to the center. I think that's good. Back on that. There we go. Yep. across the track out that way. So that's Bellefontaine there. Yeah, we flew right over the top of that airport. I actually like using, when I'm using GPS for navigation, I actually like using airports for nav points instead of VORs, because the VORs track a lot of the traffic, and airports, well, they're a lot easier to spot from the air for a visual confirmation, but also if you have some sort of urgency where you need to get on the ground, you're already heading towards an airport. So I actually prefer flying over top of airports. Okay, I'm approaching about the halfway mark between the two nav aids, between Rosewood and Mansfield. So 37. So nav 1, actually, I'll just switch back before I forget. Heading mode for a moment. Switch nav aids. See if I can find it. It's hard to hear, but I would turn it up in real life. Yep, that's correct. So let's treat nav1 and the DME as though they have been tuned and identified. And we're going to take up a heading of 094, which the heading bug's already set. And that's the outbound track set in nav2, which is also tuned in and identified for the Mansfield VOR, which is the one we're tracking to now. .3, heading mode. Yeah, look at that side. And ETA, or estimate time around is 21 minutes, so my estimate is 01 for our destination.
Akron-Canton RGNL Information Alpha. 1100 Zulu weather. Wind calm, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 5800 few, temperature 12, dew point -14. Altimeter 2992. Arriving runway 01, departing runway 01. Advise on initial contact you have Alpha.
That altitude is 2,226, so we'll say it's 2,200. And let's sort of say it's 2,500 as far as calculating descent rates. So that's about 3,000 feet, double that, 6 minutes. Plus 1 minute, 7 minutes. Yeah, so 6, so 5. 7 minutes, so we'll make it 5, 4. What's that at descended? 5, 4 on the clock here. At 500 feet a minute. And at about 22 DME, I'll make a call for approach, just to let them know I'm on my way. The reason I've gone with 22 is because that's 30 miles from my destination, and because the leg is 52 miles, so if I call it 22, I'm at 30 miles to go. Cleveland approach, Duchess Bravo Zulu Romeo Tango is about 30 miles to the west, 5,500 feet inbound, received information Alpha, request airways clearance. And Cleveland approach to say, oh yep, no worries, g'day, identified, just score 1, 2, 3, Bravo Zero, Romeo Tango, squawk 1234. There we go, squawk 1234. You're cleared, expect runway 01. It'll be something like that. Probably take taxiway Kilo, it's a sharp right turn. That's probably the one we'll take, and we'll park at the main aircraft terminal because we want to get something to eat. That's where all the burgers are. Yum. So we'll park on the ramp next to a jet bridge or something where the airliners park, because that's where the restaurants are going to be. Besides, we've got to get a good breakfast. That's what this flight's all about. Alright, we're at 5.2, so in 2 minutes we'll start our descent at 500 feet a minute. So I'll lower the nose and pull the power back. Alright. Pull the power back about 20 inches. It's about 500 feet a minute. Alright, very good. I should be able to see it. So should be like 4 miles away. Oh my gosh, that's over there. That's 05 there. Well, there you go. Give it there. How about that? That's a bit embarrassing. Yeah, that's right away. That's 01 there. That's the one we want. Way back. Push forward. Alright, let speed go below 140. Alright, speed's below 140, put the gear down. Just turn the autopilot off. Brakes working off, undercarriage down or locked. We have 3 greens, and obviously look at the mirror. Mixture, full rich, fuel selectors, both on. Fuel pumps on. Approach speed is actually 76 in this thing. Switches. Because I can't move my head, it's very cool. Switches are all good, and obviously hatches and harnesses are all good. Alright. Find it difficult to land these puppies. And if you can do this in the simulator, you're good. You can do it in real life. That's certain. brakes on the switch on the control column here. So we should slow down. This is that sharp right turn. It's a really sharp turn. Yep, that's the one. Oh, we get off the active runway. Alright. Make sure the whole aircraft passed the holding point line. Come on, stop. Brakes aren't that good. This thing. Okay. Yep, stop. We have come to a stop, okay. Taxi up that back. Thank you. Straps off. Put that back. Flaps come up. That looks like a good spot. Oh, SAS. I don't know what they're doing here, but they might blow me away here. Although now I'm below their jet blast. Yep, let's go here. Looks my head's on something. Stop, don't hit the tug. Oh, great. It's going to hit the tug. No! I think we hit the... Oh, we hit the tug. Yep, we did. Great. That's good. Alright. Shut this baby down. Extra lane. Off. Alright. We made all this way, and then I hit a tug on the outside. Alright, normally I just jump out, walk up the jet bridge, punch in the code, go inside, boom, get a great lunch. Anyway, yeah, this is Akron-Canton Regional Airport. It's Class Charlie, and I hope you've learned something from this flight. It was interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.